friends, and welcome to another episode of Prescription Beauty. Today I'm going to show you how to do your own DIY project at home on how to make your own luxury essential scrub. So I usually use a body scrub about 2 times a week just to remove the dead skin and exfoliate while I'm in the shower. The reason it's so important to do this, especially for me, because I wax, or even if you shave, is that when the new hair starts growing in and you still have dead skin that you haven't removed, what can happen is that the hair will grow underneath and can't penetrate the dead skin, and then will grow downwards into your own first layer of your skin, which is called the dermis. And that can actually cause those irritating bumps that you get frequently from shaving, or even an infection under the skin. Besides the benefits of exfoliating, it's also a really nice treatment for your body because the oils soften your skin and it gives you a really nice smooth texture. And it also is just kind of like something you can do to spoil yourself. So without further ado, let's get started. To do your own exfoliant body scrub, you only need a few ingredients. What I recommend to contain the scrub is some sort of mason jar or clear jar, even a Tupperware container, depending on how pretty you want to keep it. A mixing bowl with a spoon, just a regular kitchen bowl. Measuring cup, this is a 1 cup and this is half a cup. And then the ingredients that go into the scrub themselves are sea salt. This sea salt I picked up at Bulk Barn. I recommend using the fine grain to coarse grain sea salt. And you shouldn't use the fine grain to medium grain, not the coarse grain, because you don't want it too rough and too hard on your skin. So if they don't have the kind that you want and it's a little too grainy, what you can do is either use the bottom of a jar, or here I have just a little mallet and I just kind of pounded it down to the consistency I wanted. So that's that. The next thing is the oil itself. What I love to use is a sweet almond oil because it has a very gentle scent and a really nice consistency. And then, just to make it a little more satisfying to your nose, you can use any kind of essential oil, a few drops of that, and I'll tell you the exact measurements. But you can use lavender, mint, vanilla. This one I got from Soapology a few years ago. It was just mixed for me, and I really like the scent of that, so I'll probably end up using that. Or any kind of just body oil that you use for your hair, your body, that has a nice scent. Let's get started on putting all the ingredients together. What you need is, for every 1 part salt, and this is about a cup of salt, for 1 part of that you use half a cup of the almond oil. So let me empty that into our bowl. Just like that. And then pour in my half cup of almond oil. Here we go. And just pour that right on top. Give it a good mix around. And you can see already that's the consistency of the scrubs that you would find in the store. You want it grainy and not too watery. After you do that, all you do is add about 5 drops of your favorite essential oil. So I'm just going to, since I don't have a dropper, I'll just measure a tiny bit out on that spoon. That looks about good. And that's it. Simple as that. Just put everything into your jar. That is all. And there you have it, your own do it at home, do it yourself body scrub. Happy showering!